Hi everyone, Caryn, Lutz, CEO, founder of On The Go Talent. I am so excited about this episode. Oh my goodness, man. So here we go. Don't say my name. Don't say my name. Okay, so what comes to mind with this? Fear, right? Oh my God, you're probably thinking right now, oh no. Who is Caryn going to expose now? Don't say my name. Oh my God, what is she doing? Ha ha ha. I have the last laugh here because guess what? Don't Say My Name is the first movie I was ever in, okay? So this is all connected and I'm so excited and grateful for this opportunity to really awaken you guys like I promised I would. I'm the first one. I am the example and boy, do I have an episode for you today. So Don't Say My Name really connects to not only the movie, okay, and I'll get into that later, but also my book. I'm just thinking here about all of this, oh my God, my life makes so much sense. So I want to shout out to the person who had the audacity to call out my Christian-like behavior and exposing the truth this week. Okay, and somebody had the right to comment back, and thank you for doing that. And let me explain to you what this is all about, okay? This is the answer to your prayers, sister, okay? The one who commented. This is the life lesson for you. Here it is. Here it is. This so-called Christian exposure about, oh my God, what is Caryn doing? It's so wrong. It's so right. Okay. You've made me wrong when I was actually right. We're both right. This is where the healing really is going to happen, people. Okay. And this person is another one who didn't take the time to reach out when she darn well knew what I was going through. Okay. So this is a lesson for you. And I thank you for it so much, because guess what? Don't Say My Name is a Christian faith-based film all about exposing the corrupt truth that we live in the world that we live in. I'm doing for the future generations, for your children, to wake you up about the inappropriate behaviors that have been placed upon me in my childhood. Okay? So I want you to know something. I want you to know that what you've defended has nothing to do with that person. Nothing to do. It has to do with the behaviors, the inappropriate behaviors when we were children. Like I said years ago, I love this person. In fact, I told this person that you're defending that I love her before I hung up the phone last March when we had a conversation. And just to clear the air, I'm going musical here again, people. Okay? For whatever you blame me for, right? Because that's what's going on here. You need to awaken to your truth, okay? So whatever you're blaming me for, this really is a positive. I'm really turning this into a positive. If you don't awaken, it's on you. It's on you. I am exposing the inappropriate behavior on children. I am convinced this is why my husband and I don't have children yet. God is saying, oh my God, this is such a corrupt world. It's has to get cleared up with the stuff that is going around. And hi, I see you watching, and thank you so much for being here. I am the disruptor in the dance community. As crazy as this is, psychologically, I've studied this a lot, okay? People, I have a team of people, of mental health professionals, doctors, lawyers, for the last 2 years on my team, okay? My first role in a movie was sitting on the jury. I'm going to cry because it really hit me. I was really going through my healing process and getting awakened back in 2019 before the world shut down, and didn't even realize, holy crap, this patterning, this narcissistic behavior patterning. And I'm going to expose it again. Hazelton, wake the heck up. I won't curse today. But anyway, wake up. People who are cheating on their spouses, having mistresses, having affairs. It's crazy. Look back at your behavior. I'm not making you wrong. I am actually giving you a gift of the truth to look back and where did this start? What made you in your head do these things to people? Like, I really can connect this to you. So I thank that person who commented about the Christian, because you got to check out that film. Like, I'm very, very proud of it. Cameron Arnett is in there. Look it up. Google the film. Don't say my name. Okay, back onto my whole talk. Let's talk about the Hazleton Area School District. Okay, let's talk about the corruption. People won't bring it to light. I will. Because I took the chance and I took the journey. Unless there's other, I don't know, qualitative studies about dance going on there. I don't know. I am the expert and I place myself as the expert for this. Okay. I took it upon myself to actually take the time to study and to invest in education. So you're making me wrong when you really need to be awakened to the truth. You're defending things that no longer need to be defended. What is it really that you're trying to do? Like, what was the point of that? My point is making you all aware of what happened in my life, okay? Like I said, I send love back to the person. Like, this is the honest to God's truth. I can't believe I was the chosen one. Like, I look back now and I see why I got along with all the dance studio owners. And I never just like really took a home there, even though Hazleton was my home and still is my home per se. And I've been pulled away from there, definitely for a reason. And hi, I see you. Dance with me in September. You know who you are. Okay. This is your chance. This is the healing that goes on. Okay. What I'm doing is so different. Let's put this into perspective. There are so many dance studios. There are so many, theatrical staging, community things going on here. There's dance competitions. Like, my expertise in dance therapy is this is it, people. Like, I'm telling you this, I'm telling you the truth. Like, I see it because I've been a judge too. I've been a competitor. I've been a judge. I've been through this whole journey, and this is the gift that I bring to you. This is the healing part of it all. All right. I would have never placed myself as an expert had I seen the bigger picture of this and my greater purpose. And my God, how blessed am I? All right. You guys know my spirituality. Like, that is my biggest gift. Like, once you become awakened to your truth, you have a gift to bring to the world. And some of you are already living that, and God bless you. Like, I'm here as a vessel for other things, and community and partnerships. Because people reach out to me. Like I said, I won't expose unless it's, the time or the need to. And it was the need to expose things. So going back to the Hazleton Area School District, like, Google that. Those who aren't from my area, Google, like, the corruption that went on there. And as much as I hated to, like, think and try to get hired and yada, yada, yada. And I'm so glad that I was a substitute teacher there for a while too, because it just, I don't know, it was a lot of fun. But with that being said, I understand why God didn't have me there, and I'm so grateful and blessed. Like, I had a way bigger purpose, and I thank the person who told me why I didn't get hired, because I did question. You start to get in this thing, and you start to put yourself in a box, and that's what you're all doing. You put yourself in a box when you guys have a bigger purpose. You've watched my growth. You've watched my story. Like, you have no room to comment unless you are doing what I'm doing. You have no room. That is your space and grace. I'm exposing my truth, my story from my perspective. And that's how I'm protected. It has nothing to do with the other person. Okay? And you guys know this. You will know this. And my team knows this too. So if you know you have a bigger purpose, like, totally reach out to me. I'm going to go back to the Hazleton Area School District again and Google that corruption that was happening. And it definitely has to do with, the sexualization of things too. Okay. Like, wake up. I've held this stuff back because I think I was corrupted and, like, traumatized so much in my childhood from all of this stuff that I tried to play innocent, but then that patterning, like, you are what you eat. And that all has to do with your mindset and your mind frame. Like, I'm giving you a master class in life and many other things. Like, this is the truth. So my point, going back to, don't say my name. Like, this is the cool connection with this. If you go back, because I don't want to give too much. I want you guys, I'm promoting this movie as well. like the commercial here, and the trailer for it. But go back. It's about a beautiful girl who experiences this. It's based on true life experiences, just like my life right now, just like I'm doing. Like, it all makes sense. And she was a beautiful dancer, like, you know, so I'm just going to say, like, that's what's going on with that. So you guys are living in fear, okay? I am so blessed that I am like the spokesperson for my hometown when it comes to these things. So if you haven't read my book, maybe you want to start there. And that's another thing. I know there's other people like, this is the part that I'm healing. I'm healing this gap because here's where we're at. You all have a story to write, okay? I just have the guts to do it first and in the most unique way. And I'm so, so blessed for it. And hi, I see you. Thank you so much for being here and watching. Some of you I've had private conversations with in behind the curtain. And that's why people like are just watching Facebook and seeing what's going on and the truth that I'm exposing. And either they're messaging me and thanking me or they're defending. And when they're defending, like, I'm pushing it back because once I said in another episode, it's a mirror. The mirrored reflection about something that's hurting them inside. And why? You have to answer your question of why. Why are you doing what you're doing? I know why I'm doing what I'm doing, and I'm living in my life's true purpose now. Amen. Thank the Lord. It took 41 years for me to get here, and I'm so happy, truly and genuinely. So I send love back to the people in my hometown. Truly, like, I'm just so grateful for it. But yeah, to sum this all up, don't say my name. Don't say my name. Stop living in fear. Wake up. And if you're fearful of being hurt, then it's something on you. It's something about yourself. Okay? Please listen to this. Go back and listen. Listen to the replay. Share this episode. Okay? You know, I promote other people too. And like, I wholeheartedly like won't promote people I don't believe in anymore. Look at the movie. Don't say my name, people. Christian faith-based. Because guess what? Christians are sinners too. And there's a church and a bar on every corner in Hazelton. I love you guys. Don't be afraid. Don't live in fear. I want you to live and learn through love. Like I said, I would have probably ran away had I known my purpose. Wow, years ago. I am so proud of what I'm doing. And hi, thank you for joining me. This is my life's purpose. It's time for me to go back to make an impact on my hometown, even though I don't live there. I know I'm making a huge impact and healing. Like, I've been awakened because I had to face my truth and heal and recognize my own behaviors and the damage that I may have caused. And then I was like, wait, but like, I'm done blaming myself for the damage that I caused because it was the patterning and it was the narcissistic abuse and the corruption and everybody pulling me in a different direction. Like, this is my chance now. And those who want to become involved, I'm here for you. It's not about me. I'm just the model of, and the truth behind the gift that was given, the gift of healing that was given to me over the last 2 years. I took advantage of it. I spent money to get therapy and all different kind of psychology and healing modalities. And that's what I can bring to you. And that's what I want to share to you. That is what I'm working on behind the curtain. Get ready for it. Like, I'm ready. I wasn't ready before. I never needed the fame and fortune, like, in the corrupt way. Like, I'd rather be known for my work and the impact that I'm making on the world. I love you guys. God bless.